Hey guys, this is the July edition of the Warrington YFC vlog post. Hope you enjoy it. This is
Scott.
Scott who?
Ireland.
And I'm Steve Murphy, Director of Warrington Youth for Christ. Today we're going to be discussing, not in too much detail, just a little 2-minute snippet of discipleship. Discipleship, as you know, is a massive theme. We could probably talk for hours on that theme, but what does discipleship mean for Warrington Youth for Christ? It's high on our agenda. As you know, we reach young people relevantly with the good news in schools, out of schools, in the local community. And when young people are interested in faith, many of them choose to follow Jesus, which is amazing. But what then? How do we get these young people into faith groups, communities of faith like the local church, where they can grow in God and become part of the family of God? Well, Scott here came through the ministry of Youth for Christ. Many of you know him. Many of you know his story, but many of you don't. Scott was a young lad in the Dalham area of Warrington when I was doing youth work round there. He's come right through. Not only did he get plugged into a local church and get discipled there, but he then became an urban missionary working with Warrington Youth for Christ in a local high school and actually his own community, giving something back, reaching the young people there within the community that he grew up in. So Scott's going to talk a little bit about his journey and discipleship and how that looked for him. Over to you, Scott.
So yeah, as a young person, I started to get involved in Youth for Christ. When I did become a Christian, I went into the local churches where I got to know the local youth leaders there. What we believe as Youth for Christ, in my experience, is that if you get involved with the young people will get involved with you, and once those young people start coming to your church and you build relationships with them young people, then from that the young people start to develop a relationship with God, and from having that relationship with God, then obviously they get plugged into your youth. But the most important thing that I understood when I was a young person is the relationship between me and the youth leaders, loyalty and chatting to those and making sure that they can trust you and you can trust them. But yeah, as church leaders, what we want is to partner with the churches to make sure that Youth for Christ are getting young people to make decisions, but also churches are doing their part on discipleship as well. And that's what we are really looking for and really hoping for in the future, and obviously now.
Fantastic, thank you, Scott. Just a cheeky plug, hear more about our work, discipleship, young people being reached, them coming through, being discipled at our Vision Night on the 7th of July. Starts at 7:30, doors open at 7 at the Pyramid Centre. That's the 7th of July, Friday night, 2017. We'll see you there. Bye.